today I'm joined by one of the stars from the epic action bloody film Till Death Do Us Part, Orlando Jones. Welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fine. It's so exciting to talk to you.
Listen, don't make me blush over here because can't nobody tell. That's the problem.
Yes, I watched this film and I had a ball. It was funny, it was fun, it was physical, it was something different. I just really enjoyed it, and your performance as well.
Thank you. The things that you just named are why I did the movie. I thought this is different, and it feels fun, and it's horror, and it's comedy. And the last time I really dove into horror, I did a film called Seconds Apart, and it's so creepy and film noir and not funny at all. So I thought this time let's go a different way and use different characters. So this one was a lot of fun.
How did you get involved in this project? Did they ask you to audition, or they just said, we know who you are, we know you can act, we know your style, let's come on in it?
I got a phone call from the director saying, hey, I know you're super busy, and I hear you're shooting Abbott Elementary and Swagger for Apple and Winning Time for HBO, but I got this movie and I'd really love for you to do it. And I read the script and I was like, my schedule's insane. I'm doing 3 characters already. I don't know. And he's like, could you hop on a plane tomorrow?
Wow.
And I was like, yes, I can. So I hopped on a plane and I arrived and he said, I have this idea. I want you to create this character. I'm an actor myself. We're both Carolina boys. I'm from, he's from North Carolina. I really wanted to support Timothy. I think he's a gifted filmmaker. I really love the way he edits, his choices. He has a style, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, I really feel like I can come play with you. And he was like, create this groomsmen's number 4 character. I want to kind of keep it mysterious, but I think he might be a funny antagonist who stops being an antagonist as things get crazier. And he would be a second antagonist to the best man. And I thought, oh, that's an interesting structure to do 2 antagonists within the movie. Yeah, because I can't stand this best man. I bet in our backstory, I hate this dude, and I probably like the bride a lot more. So let's go down this road, right? And the more I started to enjoy the way he was playing his character, I was like, okay, there's something here. I really enjoy it, and we dove in, and the rest is what you saw.
Wow. Well, it was great. It was great. How was it on set? It looked like, because all the groomsmen were different, and combining it with a little bit of comedy, some mysterious, because they didn't have names. It was like groomsmen. And when you guys were getting out of the car and walking together, it's like you knew exactly what kind of person they were. But then as they were talking, it revealed more. But as soon as I saw you, I was like, okay, this one's more classy, more mysterious, more like, okay, let's get the job done. So how was it on set?
That for me is exactly right? Trying to create a character that sticks out from the others so specifically, right? And in this case, my guy is there to handle business and move on. You know what I mean? And please, let's do so with the level of decorum. In fact, we are Academy members, right?
Yeah.
And he feels like a lot of these other cats are really more clowns. So, having the guy who's walking around going, okay, I'm here with these clowns because I showed up from my man who married this lady. I was never particularly a fan of this union in the first place, but hey, and I'm gonna try, and since y'all in love, I'm gonna try to help out, right? So I just liked the creation of all of those elements as a character, and then suddenly finding himself on that journey with, the best man and these other groomsmen. It all felt right. Like you was like, oh, you know who they all are. So I'm so glad you felt that way.
Like I said, I really did enjoy your character. The action scene, I'm not going to give anything away, but did you know what was going to happen when in the script in advance, or were you just as surprised how it was going to end up? Because I was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming between you and the bride.
Listen, we figured that as we talked about the character Timothy, it was like, we got to figure out how you're going to die. And there have been so many insane action sequences. He was like, you know what? Physically, you're way more imposing and physically adept than people might expect you to be. So he was like, I really want to pop back and show people that, and then get into, you know, the scene between you. And as Natalie and I were doing it and kind of playing, we realized, oh, this would be really dope if she sneakily whipped out this knife and it went left, right? So I was like, yeah, I like, let's and we kicked it around and rehearsed it. We did 2 takes, I think, and boom, it was done.
Because I was like, oh, what? I didn't see it, but it didn't happen right away. There was some little humor that happened, but like right when it happened, and it was still going. You're just like, this is not a laughing moment.
Well, that was the whole fun of it to me, was to get you going a completely different way, and then you kill it, right? And we just thought that would be really fun for audiences, because it gives you, like, when you say horror comedy, people go, well, what does that mean? And so I was like, how do we encapsulate this in almost in a moment? Here you are in this really physical situation, and you find yourself laughing at it, even though it's violent, and then boom, he's dead. And you're like, whoa, what just happened here?
but like I said, I really did enjoy this film. It was a lot of surprises. It was just fun. It was fun. It was gory. People got messed up. And then you get to understand these groomsmen as it go along, and the story. It didn't come at you all at once. It was revealing a little bit as it went on, and I really did enjoy it. And thank you so much. I am a huge fan. I mean, I watched Mad TV growing up, my childhood. Bedazzled, you were amazing. But Evolution, you were my favorite character. Oh my gosh. So I'm just like, I'm starstruck, and I rarely do it because I interview a lot of people. So as soon as I had a chance, I was like, oh, thank you. The stars aligned.
First of all, you over here making me blush, okay? And no one can tell. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Listen, I am a fan. I've always been a fan. I love being a fan. I call myself a 14-year-old fangirl. So you were in good company. I fangirl all the time, all the squeeze, all the feels. Why else do this job? So blessings, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And everybody out there, please watch TIl Death Do Us Part. It hits theaters August 4th, and it's a blast, and it's so fun. If you really like the Kill Bill and the John Wick style, combine this to a bride and groomsmen, action-packed, bloody, you're going to love this. Thank you so much, Orlando.
Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend.
You too. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and enjoy my other videos on my channel.